Eternal Squad, man. Man, how y'all feeling? How y'all living? It's AC Lucky back with another video film Nugget said. Yeah. But today's video, y'all see why today's title of the video is how to become successful on YouTube, or how to become successful at anything you want to do or anything you want to try, anything in the world, anything. This video is going to resonate with a lot of people. And I feel like how you really become successful, the mind gotta be there. The mind gotta be there. It's like the mind gonna be there. Like you gotta be there right here. If you're not there mentally, you're not gonna make it. Cause we gonna face challenges along the way. We're gonna face obstacles, trials and tribulations. Like it's not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying it's not gonna be easy at all. It's not for the weak. When I say it's not for the weak, it's not for the weak. So when you good up here, you finna make it for sure. You finna make it for sure. You just gotta be a leader. You gotta have those leader qualities about yourself. You gotta be coachable, teachable. If you want to be good at basketball, you gotta be able to be coachable. You gotta put your ego to the side, your attitude, whatever. Put that shit to the side, because it doesn't matter. Nobody cares how you really feel. You just gotta wake up every single day and give it your all. It's easy to say that. It's easy to say wake up every single day and give it your all. It's easy to say that. But it becomes easier when you do it. It becomes easier when you set a schedule for yourself. The more you do it, it's the more you're gonna get better at that thing. You gotta stand out from the crowd. If you really want to become successful on YouTube, you got to stand out. You got to really block out all the noise, block out what they're saying, and focus on your channel. Focus on finding your target audience. I promise you, when you put yourself out there to the world as yourself, when you present yourself as your authentic, true, authentic self, and you're not afraid of what nobody got to say, you're not afraid of being judged and stuff like that, you're going to make it on this platform. Because you want to attract the people that are just like you. You want to attract people that are on the same frequency as you. They're going to be in your comments, comment stuff like, yo. They be in the comments, comment something that you will comment. Because you are attracting the right people. Because you are being your true, authentic self. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta really throw fear, throw all the excuses, depression, anxiety, whatever you say you gotta throw that shit out the window, because it really don't exist. It only exists in your world. This is your world. Every single day you make a movie. Every single day you make a movie. Every single day you make a movie. So why not document your movie? Why not do something that has value? You gotta be around people that see your value. You gotta be around people that has value. You know what I'm saying? Be a leader. If you want to be on this YouTube platform, just be a leader. That's how you become successful on this YouTube platform. Be a leader. Be you. Don't follow trends. That trend gonna lead you to a dead end. There's nobody like you. It's nobody like you on this platform. It's nobody like you playing basketball. Whatever you do in this world, it's nobody like you. You gotta understand, there's people out there that want to be like you. You feel me? So you just gotta really sunk it in, because we here to really leave a legacy. We here to really leave generational wealth, like generations on generations on generations. You know what I'm saying? It's like we gotta be built for this stuff. We don't gotta get ready. We don't gotta get prepared. We is built for this stuff. We are built for the sacrifices we gotta make. When you try to become successful, When you're trying to become successful, you got to make sacrifices, like a bunch of sacrifices. And I'm not just talking about small sacrifices. I'm talking about sacrificing, like spending time with family. I'm talking about cutting people off, partying, the bad habits. You got to make all, you got to change it. You got to understand, you got to do a lot of things to get where you want to be at. That's a test from God. God's trying to test you to see if you really want it. It comes down to who really want it. Anybody can have $1 million, but it's a small percent of people that's maintaining that. Anybody can anybody can dance, anybody can sing, but it's how you sing. It's your charisma. It's how you really look at the crowd when you are connecting with them on a deeper level. If you do stand-up comedian, you got to connect with the people. You got to give the people something to buy, and it got to be something good that has value. Whatever you give the people, it got to have some type of value to it. You can't give them bullshit. They gonna see through it. They gonna peep it. They're like, he ain't really put his all into this product. I could tell. People can tell when you are destined for greatness. People can tell people can tell you're gonna be successful one day. People can tell, they can sense it. Everybody got an aura. Everybody is not the same. We is not the same. If you really want to become successful on any platform, doing anything you love to do, you gotta be willing to make big sacrifices. You gotta be willing to make sacrifices. You gotta be willing to really discipline yourself and stay consistent on your personal growth. Personal growth. What personal growth mean? It's getting better at all the areas you lack at. It could be communication skills. It can be a handshake, a simple handshake. Just getting better overall. You gotta be willing to share too, like willing to share, really willing to give back. Cause a lot of people, they get all this money and they not doing nothing with that money. That money just sitting. They not helping nobody. They not helping family. They just selfish. The only thing they care about is money. But money is not the number one focus. Money is not the number one goal. Money is not the number one goal. That's what you got to understand. Money is not the number one goal. You got to figure out what really keep you going. Like, you got to figure that out. What keeps you going? Why you feel like you're the best? Are you willing to put in the work to be the best? Are you willing to discipline yourself? I'm saying you gotta really be disciplined at anything you do. Gotta be disciplined. Even on the days when you don't feel like doing it. Those days count. Those days you feel like not doing nothing, those are the days you're gonna win big when you give it your all, when you give 120%. That's what ET said. If you don't know Eric Thomas, go watch Eric Thomas videos. Go search him up. You feel me? But it's just you. It's just you. It's just you. You know what I'm saying? It's really just you. You your only one. You your number one enemy. You the person that don't believe in you. You don't need validation from other people. You don't need inspiration and motivation from other people besides yourself. When you looking for help, look towards yourself. Look for yourself. You gotta talk to self. You gotta build that relationship with God. I'm saying you gotta connect within. If you really want to be successful, talking about the billions and the millions, you gotta connect within. Let's say if you didn't connect within, and you a billionaire, you a millionaire, you gonna kill yourself. You gonna kill yourself because you know that money ain't shit. That money ain't shit. You don't know what to do with the money. You don't want to help people because you feel like they don't they don't need help. You feel like they don't need that's my money. You feel like it's just your money. That shit ain't your money. This is not your money. It's not yours. Nothing is really yours. When you really think about it, nothing is really yours. So definitely, if you want to become successful at anything you do, you gotta believe that it's the best thing that can ever have been made. Like you gotta think highly of it. When you think highly of it, you gonna give it your all. You gonna add small details to that thing you enjoy doing. Because whatever you enjoy doing, you can make billions and $1 million out of it. You are a genius. Support geniuses. I'm saying when you support geniuses, geniuses is going to support you and they're going to give you tips on how to really take your product, take your YouTube channel, take your basketball skills, football skills to the next level. There's levels to life. You can't skip levels. But I already feel like you already at the highest level. That's how you evolve. That's how you prosper. That's how you attract abundance. When you feel like abundance, you got to feel like abundance. You got to feel it. You got to feel it. When you can imagine it and you can feel it, it's already here. Cut people off. If they not on the same timing as you, if they not willing to help you, you got to cut them off. You got to be able to cut people off. You got to be able to say no if you really want to become successful. You got to be willing to say no. Say no. I'm saying say no. Family, friends, anybody, say no. You feel me? It's a lot. It's really a lot, but when you break it down to yourself, it's simple math. You got to break everything down to yourself. If something don't make sense to you, break it down to yourself. Because what makes sense to me may not make sense to you. That's when your higher self come into play. You are your higher self 24/8. You feel me? Yes, your higher self is giving you billion dollar ideas every single day, every single second. You just got to take the time out your day to give your higher self attention and write it down. You got to give yourself attention. When you on the road to success, people, they want your attention. They want your attention. When I say they want your attention, they want to know everything about you. They want to know what you are eating today. They want to have a long conversation with you because they know by them having a long conversation with you, they taking your energy. They taking your energy. They taking your time up. When you could be doing something productive, when you could be doing something you really like to do. People will come into your life just to try to destroy you. They will try to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Partying, females, alcohol, weed. If you're a female, vice versa, man, like clubbing, anything you could ever imagine, the phone, the internet, all that shit is a distraction. All that stuff is meant to destroy you. It's meant to keep you in your head. It's meant to keep you second guessing your journey. So don't rush trying to be rich. There's no race to becoming rich. All this shit gonna be here. That clubbing, that weed, that alcohol, all that shit gonna be here. But your dreams, time is like this. Time don't exist. A snap of a finger, you gonna realize you was wasting time the whole time. So get up every single day and make a movie. When I say make a movie, direct that movie. You gotta direct your own movie. And you gotta be serious about directing. Nobody's gonna take a director serious if they not serious. They're like, this motherfucker trying to tell me to cry, and he just like this, bro. You gotta cry, bro. No, you gotta add emotions. You gotta add passion into your craft. If you don't got emotions and passion put together in your craft, if you don't got that in your craft is not gonna stand out. If you don't speak with passion, if you don't speak out of love, if you don't speak to help people, you're not gonna be the best motivational speaker. If you don't speak out your struggle, if you're not comfortable with speaking about your struggles, the things you went through, the things you overcame, you're not gonna be the best motivational speaker. Because the best motivational speaker, they talking about the things they went through. They talking about being homeless. They talking about being raped. They talking about they talking about the most anything you can ever imagine. They talking about their struggles. You gotta be able to talk about your struggles to the world if you really want to become successful. You gotta be able to talk about that stuff. You gotta be comfortable with your own struggles. You gotta love your own flaws. You gotta love your own insecurities. You gotta be able to walk in the room with a smile on your face and look at every single body because you know who you are and they know who you are. Once you know who you are, nobody can tell you who you are. That's one thing about people in this world. They're going to try to tell you who you are. They're going to try to make you into somebody that you're not. That's why you see a lot of YouTubers, they go down this path. And they be like, and people be like, dang, I miss the old them. It's because people told them who they was. People manipulated them. People tricked them into thinking this was the best route for them. But at the end of the day, you create your own path. You create your own destiny. You create your purpose. This is your reality. You are the co-creator of your reality. You can have anything. You can have anything. You can have everything you can ever imagine. But if you fucked up inside, if you don't got inner peace, if you ain't do the shadow work on yourself, if you don't know what meditation is, if you don't know what grass feel like when you got your socks off, if you don't know what it feel like to connect with the sun, if you don't know what it feels like to connect with the sun, you're going to have trouble. When I say you're going to have trouble, even when you touch your first million, you feel like you still going to feel like you need more. You still going to feel like you need more and more and more and more because you're not fulfilled within. This physical shit, it doesn't matter. This physical stuff is not going to fulfill you. Within, that's going to fulfill you. And take that in. Within could mean anything. Within could mean drinking water more, staying dehydrated. Within can mean anything. You got to make it make sense to you. Success can mean anything. You got to make it make sense to you. You got to keep on building yourself up. You got to be willing to do things out of love. You got to be willing to be disappointed by yourself and from other people. People going to disappoint you. You're going to disappoint yourself, but at the end of the day, you tried. You tried your best. You did all you could. Everything happens for a reason. So don't beat yourself up. You're going to fail multiple times. There's no such thing as failure. When you fail, you are succeeding. It may not work on the first try. It may not work on the second try. It may not work on the third try. It may not work on the fourth try. It may not work on the fifth try. It may not work when you want it to work. But at the end of the day, it's going to work. Before you leave this earth, it's going to happen. Before you leave this earth, you're going to live. You're going to see the world. I'm telling you, you're going to see the world. When I say you're going to see the world, you're going to see the world. You're going to see places you never thought you would see before. This shit is real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. This life is beautiful. This world is beautiful. So you got to experience. You got to be able to talk. You got to talk when you want to talk. You got to say what you want to say. Nobody likes a person that stops. You know what I'm saying? When it's green light, you got to go. What the fuck you sitting at a green light for and just waiting right there at the green light? Come on, bro. It's a green light. You got to go, bro. It's like you just got to go. You just got to go and go and go and go. You feel me? You just got to go. You can't deny talent, but hard work beats talent all the time, every time. It don't matter how many skills you got. It don't matter how many skills you got. That kid that playing football right now, and he the best in his football league, he the best in his basketball league, is up here. Even when he's tired, he's still running. You feel me? It's like even when you tired, you still gotta do that thing. Cause that thing, you started for a reason. You started because you seen the vision. You started it because you wanted to leave a legacy. You started because you wanted to help millions and billions of people. Millions and billions of people are looking for you. They looking for you. They came to see you. They came to watch you. They want to have a talk with you. They bought your tickets because of you. They see themselves in you. You are a reflection of those millions and billions of people. You feel me? But really, success can mean anything. Success. Whatever you want to call it, it can mean anything. That's what you gotta understand. You just gotta make it make sense. You gotta make your life make sense. You gotta put the pieces and puzzles together. It's signs everywhere. When I say it's signs everywhere, it's signs when you wake up. It's signs when you scroll on your phone. It's signs when you go to sleep. It's signs in your dreams. It's signs outside. The birds are communicating with you. The sun is out. Signs everywhere. You like, damn, what I gotta do today? It's signs. When you woke up, you see a sign. When you woke up, you see a sign in the back. You see a sign in the back. You created this. This is your sign to go hard. You feel me? This is your sign to go hard. You just gotta stand out. You gotta stand out and be you. I'm saying nobody else matters. Nobody else's opinion matters. Nobody is focused on you but you. Nobody is worried about that embarrassing moment. There's no such thing as an embarrassing moment. Yesterday don't exist. Today, the present moment. What time it is? It's 12:30. This matters. This exists. The present moment exists. But tomorrow, it doesn't exist no more. These people you worry about, bro, they probably not gonna be here next year. They probably not gonna be here in the next hour. Life is temporary. You gotta have fun. Enjoy the journey of success because you are already successful. That's what makes the journey so beautiful, is when you already know you're successful. It's just in a matter of time that the world would know. But nigga, I don't want the world to know that I made $1 million this month. I don't want the world to know. I want to be low key with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to look like the bummiest nigga in the room, but got 50 mil in my bank account. You feel me? Move in silence. Really move in silence. Move in silence. You got to practice what you preach. You got to practice what you preach. So you say you giving in your all, you working hard, you working out. You got to do that shit every single day. No matter how you feel, you got to do it every single day. It's consistency and discipline. That's what I really went within with. I had to practice that. I'm saying I had to practice what I preach. If I'm preaching about getting up every single day and working hard and giving my all to my craft, my business, my foundation, I gotta do that because there's people out there, they really listening to what I'm saying. They really listening to what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is really helping them. So if I'm not doing the things I'm saying, it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's not going to help them as much. I'm saying it's not going to help them as much if I'm not doing the things I'm saying. So by me doing the things I'm saying, I'm becoming the better version of myself. By me becoming the better version of myself, I'm helping millions and billions of people become the better version of themselves, the best version of themselves. I'm helping people love unconditionally. I'm helping people love people from a distance. I'm helping people understand they got superpowers. They are powerful. I'm helping people understand it's more to life than just the physical. I'm helping people understand there's a whole world outside of you. I'm helping people understand you can be the best at what you do. There's nobody like you. But how to become successful on YouTube? Set your own trend. I ain't gonna lie, like YouTube probably gotta be one of the easiest platforms, but one of the hardest platforms to get attraction. Because people usually they will post, and they would just stop posting. But all it is to it, you just gotta keep posting and keep showing up as yourself. When you keep posting and showing up as yourself, you're going to attract the people that are just like you. You're going to attract people that are a reflection of you. I'm saying you just got to put in the hours. You just got to put in the hours and enjoy putting in them hours. Because those hours not going to feel like hours when you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be done. You're going to be, whatever you like to do, when you done with it, you're going to be like, damn, shit, I ain't done. Hell no, I made 5 videos today. Shit, that's making 10. Shit, I shot 1,000 shots in the gym. Nigga, let's make it 5,000. That shit felt like that shit ain't time. No, time is not real. It's crazy how much you can get done in an hour, in a day, 3 days, a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, 6 months. You improving, you growing. So you gotta be comfortable. You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You feel me? I remember I told my teacher that. My teacher was like, AC, you are me famous. You me famous. Like people know you, AC. Like I'm saying, people watch your videos and stuff. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, nah, I don't really care. But I told my teacher, I was like, yeah, you just gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable. He like, damn, you right. You right. Because you definitely do got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because you're going to have those times where you feel like, hold on, what I'm doing? You're going to have these times like, oh, what I'm doing? Like, what I'm doing? Like, what I'm really doing? I'm lost right now. You're going to be lost on your journey. It's like walking to somewhere. It's like walking to somewhere with no GPS. It's like walking to a place with just a book bag on. Imagine yourself walking and you just got a book bag on. Just imagine yourself walking with a book bag on with no phone, no GPS, no map, and you just walking by faith, walking by intuition, trusting God. It's like that. You gotta trust God. You gotta trust God. Really trust God with the plan. You gotta throw God the lie. You gotta give it all to God. Whatever you're stressing to worry about, you gotta give it all to God. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first started my YouTube journey, I'm like, God, I really want to do YouTube. And God said, you got to show me you want to be a YouTuber. You got to show me that you are a leader. You know what I'm saying? I said, God, I really love doing YouTube. He said, if you really love doing YouTube, then watch YouTube videos, make YouTube videos of you reacting to YouTube videos. So react to YouTube videos, AC. So that's what I did. I said, God, I don't got no background. I don't got the best setup, God. God said, you got everything you need. God said you got every single thing you need, AC. God said you got a camera, you got a phone, you got a laptop, you got headphones. What's your excuse? I'm like, oh, you right, God. God said, AC, when you first started your YouTube journey as a kid, where did you start? I said, the bathroom. He said, oh. He said, AC, make reaction videos in the bathroom. Make these reaction videos in the bathroom. When you make these reaction videos in the bathroom, People is going to come back to these videos and they gonna be inspired. Kids, they gonna be inspired. They gonna be inspired by how you came up on YouTube. You just show these kids that anything is possible. I made you as an example that anything is possible, AC. You are the example that anything is possible. You're gonna be the next out your city, the next out your county, the next where you from to be the biggest thing. I'm finna put you in position. I'm putting you in position to win. Just show me you really want it. Meet me halfway. Once you meet me halfway, you have to worry about nothing else. Show me you are a leader. Show me you care about people. Show me you care. Just show me you care about yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what God told me. You gotta have them talks with God. God told me that AC, fear, anxiety, depression, it don't exist. The government made that. The government made those words. Spelling, spell. It's a spell. You know what I'm saying? So really understand, God is always there. God is always there. And God, this is what God would do. This is what they would do. They will give you a vision in your dreams. They will give you a vision and you will see the vision clear as day. Like I see my channel blown up in my vision. I'm like, okay, I just got to keep going. I just got to keep showing up and giving my all. No matter how I feel that day, I got to give my all because this is what I really want to do. This is really my dream. Like, this is really my dream. Like, you just got to defeat those bad thoughts, those negative thoughts you are having about yourself. You got to defeat those thoughts and throw those bitches out the window. It don't exist. You know what I'm saying? It don't exist. You are the observer of your thought. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you are sleeping, you are watching your thoughts. So just imagine you being conscious of your thoughts. Just imagine you meditating and really paying attention to your thoughts. You can think of anything and you can see it by using your imagination. God told me to tell y'all have to use your imagination. There's no caps, there's no limits in this lifetime. The only limits is you. You limit yourself. Nobody can limit you. Nobody can put a limit on you. You gotta, if you really want to become successful, you gotta stop helping other people chase their dreams. What I mean by you gotta stop helping other people chase their dreams, you gotta really stop helping other people chase their dreams. Like that job, you helping that man make another $1 million. When you could be when you can be doing that yourself. When you can be doing that yourself. I'm gonna tell you about my experience of me working. So my stepdad, he had a shoe company, a shoe business. I watched this man sell shoes out of a car, bro. I watched this man sell shoes out of a car for like 6 to 5 years. 7. He probably been selling shoes for over 10 years. You feel me? Over 10 years, you feel me? And my mom a type of woman like she will doubt your dream. I'm saying you gonna have women out there that's gonna doubt your dream. And he overcame all that. He overcame all the doubt. He overcame all that. I seen all the trials and tribulations he had to go through. Sleeping in the car. You know what I'm saying? Getting kicked out of his house. I seen all the trials and tribulations he had to go through. And I'm learning from him. And he sat down and told me one day, he said, AC, you gonna be a millionaire and you don't even know it. I'm like, what? He said, AC, you gonna be a millionaire and you don't even know it yet. And you don't even know it yet. And I was like, dang. And my time of me working at his shoe business, his shoe company, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes how he reacts to people. I'm taking notes how he connect with the people, connect with his people, connect with his target audience. I'm taking notes how he present himself. I'm taking notes how he treat people. I'm taking notes how other people treat him. I'm taking notes how he really run his business. I'm taking notes. And the more I observe, the more I realize that I can be doing the same thing. The more and more, the more I stayed there, the more I kept giving my energy towards his business, towards his success. I realized that I could be doing the same thing. I can do the same thing. I got to trust God on this one. You got to trust God on whatever you're going to do. You got to trust God. You got to trust God. Like, really trust God. Say, fuck that job and put your energy all into yourself. Because you have value. And when you have value, people going to try to dumb your light down. They're going to try to make it seem you don't have no value. You know what I'm saying? He said, AC, these words forever going to stick with me. He said, AC, whatever you want to do it now. He said, AC, if I knew, and look, he started, he did not open his shoe business until he was in his 30s. He said, AC, if I was your age, and if I was selling shoes at your age, if I knew what I wanted to do, and I had these people in my ear, he said he had people in his ear tell him that he had to do this and he had to do this, he had to do that. He said, if I didn't have people telling me what to do, I would have been a millionaire, AC. He said, AC, you are going to be a millionaire and you don't even know it yet. He seen it in me. He seen potential in me. He helped me realize that I could accomplish anything I wanted to accomplish. I will forever respect that man. I will forever respect that man. You know what I'm saying? Because without him, I don't even know where would I be at today. Me seeing him go through everything to become successful, to become one of the best shoe sellers in Maryland. Me watching this progress, it made me realize that I can do the same thing. It made me realize that nobody can stop me but me. I got to get up every single day. I watch this man get up every single day. I watch this man sell shoes out of his trunk, his car. And to have his own store, his own beautiful store. Like I'm like, damn. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. God is real. It's only in the matter of time. So if you stay locked in for a year, 2 years, 6 months, oh my God. Just think about it. Just think about it, Eternal Squad. I love y'all, man. I really love y'all, man. I really love y'all, man. If you want to be, I hope this video will help y'all in some type of shape or way or form. And if it did, like the video. If it didn't, dislike. But shit, comment something, you feel me? I love Eternal Squad. I hope y'all love me. And I just had to talk about this. I had to talk about this. This was on my mind heavy because I know I'm already successful. I'm already abundance. You already abundance. You gotta already feel. Because once you already feel, you start to attract what you feel. Let me say this again. What you feel, you attract. So if you feel like money, you attract money. If you feel like you genuine, and you know you genuine, and you know you do things out of love, and you know you care about people, you care about the world, you're gonna attract those type of people into your life. You're gonna attract people that's gonna check up on you. They care about you. You're gonna attract those people that really care about you. You gotta trust those people. Those people are really there for you. Those people really want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? God is gonna send you your soulmate, your twin flame, anything that is meant to be in your life. God is gonna send that into your life at the right time. But that doesn't mean stop doing what you're doing. That means, okay, I gave you this blessing, so what you finna do with this blessing? Are you finna cherish this blessing? Do you want more? Do you want more blessings, AC? You know what I'm saying? Prove to yourself. Don't prove to nobody else. I gotta make this video 40 minutes long because I haven't made a 40-minute video in a long time. But I love Eternal Squad, man. This is AC Lucky right here. This is AC Lucky right here. If you watch this 5 years from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, I love y'all, man. Y'all see manifestation at its finest. This is a 100K plaque right here. This means more to me than that plaque. On God. On God. None of this stuff matter at all. Only thing that should matter is your peace, your mental, what's going on within you, your heart, your soul. Like, everything that's within you, that's what really matters the most. So understand that. Don't get distracted. Damn. I'm trying to wait till we get on the 40-minute mark, y'all. But how you doing? How your day going? Did this video help you? Did you stay to the end of this video? You stayed to the end of this video, bro. I'm grateful that you stayed to the end of this video, bro. Like I really am. That's I really love you, bro. I really love you, and I'm really thankful. And I love you with all my heart. Words can't explain how much I really love you, bro. I'm not gonna even cap. Bye. Bye. I love you, man. Imagine if I was on mute this whole time. I would be sick. I would be sick.